I'm Joey from Combichrist.
I'm Amir from Julien-K.
And this is Ryan Shuck from Julien-K, and you're watching Mishmash TV.
We've been on tour with these guys for about 17 weeks right now. Actually, that's what it feels like for us because we have a shitty driver, and it's been about 4 or 5 days. And you guys probably feel like you've been on tour for about like an hour because where'd you spend yesterday?
Oh, we were at a resort with a big golf course and like a big old pool that you float in an inner tube around a huge long like water track.
Did they have a wave pool?
It was insane. No, it was just.
They had a slide and they had a little lap pool that you could swim around the whole.
I got a massage at the spa and everything. It was ridiculous.
It sounds
yeah,
like
are we on the same tour?
Yeah, no shit. Well, we have a driver who he's like, I'm going to stop at a truck stop. He stopped 2 miles away from a super Walmart at a hotel, but all the restaurants are closed down. So we were fucked. We had to walk 1.5 miles to eat at Sonic.
Oh my god.
And it sucked. It was pretty hot and windy, and my fucking tater tots flew on the floor. It was really rough. You two dudes were in another band called Orgy, right?
Yeah, we still are, actually.
You still are?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I think a lot of people think that band's not around anymore.
Amir and I, sort of wanted to explore, darker, harder electro music, which is kind of how Julien-K formed. And it's not that we quit or anything. We literally just sort of faded into Julien-K.
Okay.
And we were actually been talking about doing some shows, some Orgy shows next year.
You guys covered a song by my favorite band, New Order. So would you say that you were really influenced by that kind of music, like gay 80s music? Because that's the kind of music I listen to.
Absolutely.
That's all the stuff that I guess we love the most,
What are some of your favorites?
Okay.
Erasure?
Dead or Alive.
Yeah, and I was going to say Dead or Alive was a big one for me. ABC, New Order.
Erasure. Depeche Mode.
There's an echo.
Duran Duran.
I think there's an echo in here.
I found an Erasure shirt at a vintage store in San Antonio the other day. $14.99. I bought it.
Nice. Actually, that's how we ended up covering Blue Monday was Amir found New Order CD in a used bin at a CD store. And he got pissed off that someone turned it in and used. He was just like, "What the fuck?"
You had to buy it, even though you owned 6.
It's like, God, no one's ever covered Blue Monday. I think we should cover Blue Monday.
Took us like an hour.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it. I mean, that's what put you guys over the top, and got you in the spotlight. I think, right? Yeah.
We went on the Marilyn Manson Limp Bizkit Start With a Cover train, and then,
awesome.
And then everyone liked our songs afterwards, and thank God, or else we would not be able to go on tour and do the things we're doing now. We have another band called Dead by Sunrise coming up with the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester. And it's basically Julien-K with Chester singing. So that comes out in September.
Everyone in Julien-K is in that band.
Everyone in Julien-K is in that band.
Cool. So do you see Julien-K getting as big as Orgy? Or are you going to focus more on Dead by Sunrise after?
Obviously, Dead by Sunrise is going to have a really huge commercial potential, which would allow us to keep Julien-K a really dark underground core type of thing, and allow us to not really have to try to play that game of trying to get on the radio and trying to compromise and do the old things that you kind of have to do. I think with Dead by Sunrise, we sort of, just because of the combination of people and because of Chester, when he sings on something, it sounds like a hit song. It just does. It's fun to be able to do all these different types of bands, and Orgy obviously enabled all of it, so we love Orgy. And
cool.
We've got mad respect for Orgy.
You actually told me a story the other night on your bus about lighting your tour bus on fire one time.
Yeah, we were bad in Orgy.
I would like to hear that story again, and I think everyone else might.
We were like the Motley Crue of 2001. It was ridiculous. We lit my guitar tech on fire because he fell asleep. They would spray lighter fluid on him and shit and light him on fire. We sprayed hairspray all over the entertainment console and then just lit that fucker up while we were driving. And then we're like, whoa, fucking A! We're spraying more hairspray, and we thought that was the best thing ever.
Well, let's just clear this up right now.
All right, buddy.
I'm a gossip queen, all right? I'm subscribed to Us Weekly and The Inquirer. So I love hearing dirt about people and putting people on the spot. And I think, do you have any idea what I'm about to ask you about?
Of course I do.
So Amir here used to date Courtney Klein, who was in our band for a little while.
Yeah.
And the other day she was sending me text messages talking shit about you guys.
Yes.
And I think she might even be here tonight. And feel free to say that I said that, and that's okay. But I said, why are they, what's the deal? Oh, they hate me, we hate each other. And I said, what's the deal? And they said, why don't you just ask them in a tactful manner? So I think that was pretty tactful, right? So let's hear it.
Let's
hear the dirt.
What, the dirt?
What happened, man? How long was the
God.
relationship? Was the sex great? I mean, come on. Everyone wants to know everything.
Ooh. You want me to just spill the beans?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so, you know, it's funny. Courtney was like, you know, we really loved Courtney. We actually offered Courtney to be in our band even.
Julien-K.
Yeah, she could not just be cool. And there was just a problem, drama all the time. So, you know, that didn't work out.
So then I made her my girlfriend.
Oh, that was...
Yeah. So it's already like not working out well. So Amir goes out with her in classic Amir fashion. And it's kind of on and off for like 3-4 years until one night I'm sick in bed, vomiting and shitting. I do that once a year. I get fucking...
How long? For like a week? Happens to me too.
All night long, violently, just going from bathroom to bathroom in my house on my hands and knees, crying like a little girl. Seriously, it's disgusting. Like you could ride me around like a fucking pony or something. I'm just like, I'm terrible.
I'll come over. I'll do that.
So Amir calls me and he's like, you have to come over here now. It's bad. It's fucking like 1 in the morning. And I'm just like sicker than a dog. And I'm like, oh my God. And then finally, I get this one text. I don't remember what it said, but I realized that, okay. I sprint up the street because Amir lives 1 block from me. That's totally gay. And I run up there, and all of a sudden, you know, when you get it's an emergency, and all your sickness goes away, and the adrenaline's pumping. And I run up into his driveway, and he's there, and standing in his driveway, going like, "Oh fuck!" And I go, "What's up? What's up, dude?" He's like, "Dude, she just went crazy," and he's like limping and everything. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I walk into his house, and his entire house is destroyed. Every piece of breakable shit has been broken against the fireplace. So he's limping. I'm like, what are you limping for? He's all, I don't know. He's all, she jumped on me like a fucking crazy zombie and bit my leg. He had a fucking
What was her
bite.
motivation?
And there was huge bruise. It was the best thing ever. So, and then she calls the police on us. Us! I was like,
and you got
do we
arrested.
do?
Did you get arrested? Because when girls call the police on you, you're pretty much fucked.
No. I think that they got it really quickly.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, that's kind of what happened. And then we basically just outlawed her from our life. We were just like, hey, we can't talk to you anymore. And the rest is history. So it's not that we hate her.
She just crossed the line.
Yeah, it's like don't break his stuff. I mean, I might have had something over there. Just kidding.
All right.
That's all.
Well,
was that like the most like shit talking ever on any interview
that was
ever?
No, so I stayed out of it.
Yeah.
I guess that's about it. I really want to know though before the end of this tour if you guys will come do karaoke with us.
I kind of feel like I do karaoke every night on
I know,
stage,
but-
so it's like, you know.
We don't have to do the. We can go
we'll
to
try
like in the Midwest somewhere
Yeah,
where all these
absolutely.
weirdos are.
The problem with me is my
Cowboy hats and-
throat hurts every fucking day because, you know, prancing around with my shirt off like a fucking male stripper, screaming all night, you know, which is Julien-K show. I want to do 8-minute abs with you guys, though.
Oh, we do 8-minute abs. Do you want to do 8-minute abs with us?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
When do you want to start?
Well, I mean, I just worked out today, so we can do it, you know, whenever we get a good dressing room like tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it.
Thanks, brother.
All right.
Awesome.
Here's to a good rest of the tour.
All right, here's to getting my ass kicked tonight by Courtney.
Awesome. Do you want to see my dick?
I'd love to.
Do you want to touch my dick?
That is awesome. I'd love to.
Put a little green in there. It's a little crotch rot.
Mishmash Magazine.
We can do an idea.
Mishmash.
Check. Yes. No. Yes. Check. Hello. 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 Is it coming out of your camera? I think I hear it. Or there's an echo. Echo! There's a little echo.
Check. 1, 2. Mishmash TV. Fuck you. Check.